A deadly weekend in Jacksonville comes to a close. Welcome to First Coast News. I'm Jeff Vallon. 5 shootings have occurred in the city in roughly the last 36 hours. 4 people have died and at least 2 others are injured. We now know the identities of 3 of the victims: 19-year-old Zakai Barnhill, 41-year-old Satoria Davis, 27-year-old Ronald Jenkins. Now, these shootings were scattered across the city of Jacksonville. Most of them happened yesterday, and tonight we have new information about a drive-by that happened yesterday afternoon. JSO needs help locating a vehicle that matches the description of a black Kia Optima or a Hyundai Sonata, like the ones you see here. Now, the vehicle was involved in the death of Ronald Jenkins, and police continue looking for suspects. On your sides, Alex Osadis joins us live tonight with how the community is reacting. Alex.
And Jeff, in the first 48 days of this year, there have been 21 murders. You can see here, these are more than just folders, more than just numbers. These are the names of all the victims here throughout the city. Now, there is a chance to even add 4 more to this number pending reclassification and JSO investigation. 5 scenes in just over a 24-hour period. A backup investigative team even called in to assist at one point. Cases on the west side, northwest side, and South Bank still open, as well as the latest near Woodstock. A double shooting at this home. It's where a man was killed and a woman seriously injured. JSO Sergeant Chuck Ford.
We have been very busy this weekend, and again, we need to continue to get the public's help.
We went to the JSO Transparency website for additional information. 3 of the 4 deadly weekend shootings are still pending classification. Those are not included in the total count. But according to the data, there have been 21 murders in the city in 2019. At the same point last year, 2018, 48 days into the year, records show 15 murders in Jacksonville. It's not only the numbers, it's a concern in the community. Northside Coalition's Ben Frazier spoke with First Coast News at a Saturday scene of a drive-by shooting. He was working on an End the Violence campaign nearby when he heard of the scene. He says the issue is not political, but something drastic needs to be done.
I think it's imperative that we go ahead and declare a state of emergency in this city so that we might bring together leaders of every persuasion.
And Jeff, politicians are weighing in on this. We received this statement from mayoral candidate Ana Lopez Brochet on the violent weekend. It says in part, quote, "Violent crime impacts real families. What is happening in our city is tragic. We need to recommit to the neglected neighborhoods in our city and get those communities involved in the fight." Now, we also reached out to Mayor Lenny Curry's office, submitting a request in writing, asking for a comment. Our inquiry, though, has not yet been addressed. You can see here at the end, these are the most recent, including those 4 pending cases that JSO has yet to reclassify. And these are just some of the names that we've been going over throughout the day and just trying to wrap our heads around these numbers. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story. Jeff, we're live tonight. Alex Osadis, First Coast News, on your side.